YouTube family, back with another video tonight. And I got a couple side hustles down here that I want to share on a late night talk with T. You know, I don't have no tea tonight, but I'm definitely about to go over there and make me a cup of coffee. But I just want to share 5 little side hustles, put them out there. I'm going to share one business that I'm going to get into that I'm about to start running next season. I'm not going to do it this season. But when I set this business up, it's definitely going to be set up in a way where I'm not doing no work. I just be doing more so the advertisement. But I definitely think it's a low startup. You know, get you 2 employees and you know, get yourself going. I wouldn't recommend doing a business if y'all doing transportation, which I know a lot of y'all that follow me got transportation companies. Or if you're doing pressure washing, I would recommend that you're doing on the side. But anyway, these side hustles, I even know people that's doing them. Sorry, my throat just got like mad dry. I don't know it. Dang, we ain't even got no bottles of water. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I do not like drinking water out of the fridge. I really only drink the still, but whew, I don't know what happened here. But anyway, these side hustles, I know people that's doing it, or I did it. So just 5 side hustles tonight. We're gonna talk about 5 side hustles. First one is plate sales. Plate sales, and then it's really 2, but I combine these 2. But it's 2 different things. Plate sales and meal prepping. Facebook is your best friend right now. My sister up in Baltimore, man, her and her boyfriend, he from the Caribbean, man. They came out with they do something like Caribbean soul food. You gotta put a twist on it though. Or you can just do regular food if you want. But man, they conducting these plates like they got a real business. They actually look at it as a real business. And they made so much money selling plates. They started off just doing it on Fridays. But it got so good, people was recommending to do it on Wednesdays and Fridays. They made so much money selling plates on Wednesdays and Fridays that they actually about to open their own carryout. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful part about it. They already got a clientele base because they've been selling plates online for over a year. I mean, when I went up there a couple weeks ago and stayed a week up there, I was with her watching them prep. They do anything, they do everything made. You gotta be pre-ordered. So they get all they share out there on Facebook what they making. First they start off with like pictures, taking pictures of the food. I'm gonna shoot a couple pictures of their food around the 3-minute mark for y'all to see what I'm talking about. And put it out there, and then oh no, somebody just texted me. Sorry about that. And man, I was up there with them, man, they had like 50 orders. I'm talking about like they're in a restaurant, like they had the real receipt, 50 orders, like pre-orders, already paid through Cash App, man. You know, one day, and they don't deliver, but you can deliver if it's big orders or people will come to them. This is during quarantine, or but they was doing it before quarantine. Damn, I ain't gonna share that tip. I ain't gonna share that right now because y'all know how I get off top sometimes. But anyway, they made so much money that first year. They saved up because they still work their jobs. They saved up the money now. They can open their own restaurant or carry out. They that confident in themselves that they'll do well, and which they will because they already got their clientele base. And they don't sell no bull crap. None of their plates is under $12. Their plates anywhere between $12 and $20, and people was buying them plates like crazy, y'all. 2 days out the week, they was making bank. They was making $600-700, and she told me some days they was making up to $1,200 to $1,500 a day selling plates. You talking about selling plates once a week? 2 days you can make $1,500 selling plates, and the profit margin is very, very high on food. Y'all have to do the math yourselves. But if you like to cook, face mark, man, is especially if you're in the city. You know what I mean? Down in North Carolina, it's a little different. You have to take the food to the people. They actually in the city. They up there in Baltimore. So, you know, the city, if you're in the city area, it'll be better for you, you know. But definitely a good side hustle selling plates. Meal prepping for people that's trying to, that's busy. Like me, my sister-in-law, she do a lot of meal prepping for certain families, people with a lot of kids. She charge them a flat rate. Of course, you know, you advertise on Facebook. That shit gonna be your main thing, Facebook and Instagram. And they make plates. They make like meals for the week for entire families. There might be 2 different type of meals for dinner. They don't do lunch. She don't do lunch and breakfast. She pretty much do dinner. Or for some people, they might want literally prepped out for this day. So that's how she do it. So I think that would be more so, yeah, meal planning for people where you making a lot more food for the entire week than plates. But I think plates would be better, me personally. But you gotta have more time when you're dealing with plates. I got a guy that he do fish fries. Then he do the little chicken stuff, or he do like chicken boxes for like $6. And I mean, they do real good. But the person that made me want to share this was my sister, because hers on a whole nother level from her being so consistent and the clientele that they built up over the year. But the next thing I'm gonna say is house cleaning. You know, I tried to get in that a little bit myself, but now if I was to ever get back into house cleaning, I would set it up where I'm in the background. I'm just, you know, I got employees and having them do that. But house cleaning is a very good business. We actually just had somebody come over and clean our house for us when we was out of town. They folded our clothes, cleaned the upstairs. We paid them $200. You know, they did a very, very good job in our house. I might do a tour of my house one day. I don't have a huge house, about 3,100 square feet, but we got a nice house. And they cleaned it up for us. She cleaned it up for us. Did real good. I know a couple of people that had cleaning businesses, but I think they kind of let their business outwork them. But as a side hustle, you know, I had a homeboy that used to do it. Craigslist, you know, Facebook, your best friend. Craigslist, side hustle, cleaning business. I think it'd be very good. Very, very low cost to get the stuff that you need. And you can actually grow that into a real business, a side business, if you want to do a part-time business. So I think that's good. You know, even just washing and folding clothes. Like me and my wife, we work so much. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, everybody, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of money, but everybody not like struggling during the pandemic. So like what I mean by that is like, you know, even y'all here, I don't think some of y'all are struggling. You know, it might be tight. You might not have as much. You're a little conscious on your spending right now. But I mean, me and my wife so busy, and we only got 2 kids. I don't fold clothes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I be stretched out with work. Not stressed, but stretched out. You know, I'd rather pay somebody to just fold my clothes for me. I'll wash them, or somebody can fold my clothes for me and I'll put them away. I'll pay them to do that. You know, but that's another good hustle, you know, washing and folding clothes. You know, that's all a part of house cleaning. That's another thing you can add on the house cleaning if that's something that you wanted to do. But that's a lot of women probably do house cleaning. Not saying that a man can't do it, but I do feel like, me personally, women are more detailed than men, but it might not be the case all the time. So I don't want to sound biased, but car wash, side hustle, car washing. You can easily side hustle. You know, you can just go to people's house, use their water. Hey, your vacuum cleaner, you snitching cord, bam. I wash cars for off and on for a while now. I'm kind of backing away from that now. I don't even know if I'm going to have car washing and my pressure washing business anymore. If I do, it'll be high-end detailing. Because really, I just don't have time for the $30 stuff. But at the same time, when you're on your grind and you're trying to get where you're going, you know, you can get 2-3 car washes at $30, $35, you know, a day. That's an extra $100 a day. You got to get out here and hustle. You know what I mean? Side hustle. Get you a few clients that you might do every other week. I mean, that's what you got to do. Do it. I would do it if I had to do it again, you know. But I definitely think that's another one, good one that I've done reselling is awesome side hustle, y'all. Let me take y'all here. This ain't too much, but I got a little bit of stuff myself to let y'all know I don't be just talking. But I don't have a whole lot. My garage is a little mess right now, y'all. But reselling is something that we doing. I don't know. Who shut my garage? I guess my niece did. They gonna leave out the house, open my garage. But my garage is a mess. But I got my pressure wash trailer. Actually, it's not in the storage room right now. I gotta take it back. But y'all, we got it. Pressure washing is too, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I got $800 job on Saturday. I mean, you got to get out and hustle. But this is a little bit of my stuff that I got for reselling. I got a couple pair of boots up here, some shoes. Then you come down here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold up. I'm gonna stop. Well, this is just a little inventory I got from reselling. I got boots, shoes, boots right here. Then I got a couple more items down there. Yeah, but reselling is real good. I just want to show y'all a little bit of inventory I had left. I haven't been out and brought nothing in a while, but I'm definitely about to start buying pallets, reselling pallets. I mean, I believe in reselling so much. You know, we're actually, my bad, y'all. Hold up, man. Let me get it back. Let's get it back. We're actually, I told y'all in a little area, we're actually about to get a store out there. And right now, the people is cleaning out. They cleaning out the spot, getting the old people out, and they only gonna charge us $750 a month. So that's to let y'all know how confident I'm in that I really believe in reselling. Pallets. You can Google. It's not an in-depth video. Just throwing a little stuff out there. You can get pallets. You can resell on Facebook. You can resell on eBay. It's so many online platforms that you can resell, especially right now with the Christmas time, y'all. There's so many platforms out there. Wow. Me and my nephew, if you got the extra money, I got my nephew. He's linked to all the give me some more water, a little drop left in there, y'all. He linked to all the polo outlets, Puma outlets, all the outlets. You get emails when they got Sure's discounts. We got there and grab it. Or like he's hit to all the name brand sneakers and stuff when they come out. And then you can get them, you can resell them on StockX, or you can resell them on eBay and make a pretty printing. I mean, you can make $150, $160 profit for a pair of shoes you might have paid $190 for. So you gotta have the money on deck for that type of reselling when you're getting into sneakers and stuff like that. But pallets, you can get pallets anywhere between $200 to $500. Know the pieces, you know what pieces, how many pieces you getting, and do your math. You can just sell them for the LO. I used to even sell at the flea market, y'all. You know, but I stopped doing that. I don't have time for that. But I always had it in the back of my head, if I could get somebody out there to go to flea market and sell the stuff for me on Saturdays and Sundays, I would do it and just pay them. But I don't know how the flea market's doing right now with the whole pandemic stuff, so I'm just throwing stuff out there from the past. But I did use selling flea market when I first moved down here. When I had no money, we was just hustling, me and my sister. This before she came with therapists and stuff. When she first got the mental health field, she was still broke, you know. Matter of fact, she was working with kids. I'm gonna have my sister on the channel too, y'all. Real successful black woman, man. Real successful, young. She only 35. She doing real good for herself. But so yeah, reselling. I have more videos coming in depth on reselling. I do that on my late night talk. Late night talk not really gonna be about transportation. Sometimes it will, but it's really gonna be talking about other ways to make money. And then the other side, I don't know how many I said now. Yeah, I said plates. We did plates, meal prepping, plates, reselling, house cleaning, car wash. Oh yeah, another one that I did, Grubhub and Doordash. If you can do Grubhub and Doordash. This is side hustles. When they have incentives going on, you can make good money doing that. Just little side hustles, maybe they get a little bit of money up on the side to get where you're going, to get where you're trying to go. Or if you're just trying to pay off some extra debt or pay a bill off, start in the beginning of the month. I would say start in the beginning of the month with all this. Don't start like late in the month. If you need the money by that day, if you need the money towards the end of the month, you should be starting one of these hustles maybe 3-4 weeks, beforehand, you know, and get out there. I got some other sites too. If you got like a truck, man, what is the name of that site? I did it a few times. Hold on real fast. Y'all gonna make me look at my phone and get it. That app was Handy Pro, y'all. Handy Pro app. I did that. Only thing I don't like about Handy Pro app is that sometimes for me it's not in detail what you're gonna have to do. But it will have how many hours. It'll have kind of like what you're gonna do, but people be trying to throw other stuff in it. So it might have a 2-hour job. It's gonna take 2 hours. It's gonna pay $100. Or a 3-hour job for $125, or a 3-hour job for $90, etc. And I'm thinking about something else I did too. Amazon Flex too, y'all. That might be real good to get into. Even though I wasn't trying to go into Amazon Flex, but I signed up for that. That was pretty good too. But I started doing some other stuff. It didn't really work for me because I got busy doing other things. But Amazon Flex, I have how much you're gonna get paid and kind of how long it's gonna take you to do the route. You can just use any car. Just sign up for Amazon Flex through the app, but you gotta hurry up and get in there and fill them spots because they get fit. You gotta get that spot fast because they fill quick. And when there ain't no more spots, and man, it ain't gonna be no work on the app. But I hope that helped y'all. Definitely looking at selling plates if y'all like to cook, man. If you like to cook, selling plates, I feel like right now that would be one of the best things to get into, selling plates and reselling. All right, y'all be blessed. Y'all, I done forgot to share with y'all I done got my pantry over now. I done forgot to share with y'all the business that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start a lawn care business with grass cutting. And I know y'all probably say, why you doing that? The reason why I'm doing it because North Carolina is growing. They're building subdivisions up left to right. It's so much here. They're building so many shopping centers. And I'm thinking when I'm gonna get into it, I'm trying to just focus on commercial. But it'd probably be 60% commercial, 40% residential, maybe 30% residential, 70% commercial. And I'm getting all the stuff together right now that I need. That would be two push mowers, a ride along, 2 weed whackers, 2 blowers, and some edgers, and other little things that you might need. I already got an extra truck, but I only would suggest this business if you got other businesses going on. You gotta set this up where you're not doing it. You gotta set it up from the jump where you putting people in place. And the reason why I trust lawn care is because it's a very low liability type of business. You ain't gonna really damage too much. Your employees can't really damage too much out there cutting grass. Your insurance pretty cheap for lawn care for cutting grass. I probably just do grass cutting, a little bit of mulch, and but from the jump, the way that I'm going in, I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna be out there cutting on grass. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna pay some people pay them good, and only thing I will be focused on is just marketing. That's all I would do. Dealing with these different apps to get more clients, and out here just marketing, putting a few hours a week just doing my marketing. And I'll probably have my wife doing the scheduling, setting that all up, and that way we have multiple streams of income coming in. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I probably gonna do it for a few years, take the money, maybe get into real estate with it. I mean, I don't know, but I'm definitely not gonna let that opportunity pass me by because I know what I want. I want maybe 6 streams of income. I say 5 sometimes, but once I add all the ones up, 6 streams of income coming in. And service-based businesses here in North Carolina is awesome, y'all. And I gotta make a video, just sit down and talk about pressure washing with y'all one day. That's a business, you know, I feel like you do need to know a little bit more about that before you jump into something like that. Even if you try to set it up where you just, as, you know, CEO, you really not doing the work, but you still gotta have a little bit of knowledge in that business. Lawn cutting grass, it ain't, you know, you cut your own grass. It ain't rocket science. You just gotta have the good equipment, you know, so you can put people out there. But pressure washing, man, it really can take you to some other places if you just did, if you got into that industry, man, just for a little bit and got back out. You know, you really can make money fast in the pressure washing industry, but it is a high liability because you can mess some stuff up if you don't know what you're doing, unlike lawn care. So that was the other business I was talking about in the beginning of the video that we're doing next year. We're gonna add junk removal. It's gonna be combined with junk removal, and maybe 2 to 3 employees, and we're gonna start it from there. I got my dad come down and help me. He'll help me for the first 90 days. He's gonna be doing a little overseeing. Maybe find your good family member and start, you know, businesses like that. It's gonna be there. But just set it up. If you're doing transportation, set it up where you're not out there doing the actual work, and you'll be good. That's how you gotta set it up. Very low cost, y'all. You talking maybe $3,000 to get in the industry. You can get all your equipment used. You know, good equipment, $3,000 to jump into that industry, you know. But maybe a little bit more than that. It all depends on what you're trying to look like. But of course, you don't have no vehicle, it's gonna cost more than that. But man, I done seen dudes around here cutting grass in my area, Honda, with little Hondas with the hitch thing at the bottom. Portland trailers, man, lawn care business, getting money. 2, 3 guys on a little Honda, man. Yeah, out here, but look nice, even though they in a little Honda pulling their trailer. So, forgot to add this in the video, so I want to get back on and add it on the video. Y'all be blessed. Catch y'all in the next one.